Road to Wembley.
Welcome to Road to Wembley, to Wembley, to Wembley. This is a series where I'll be showcasing the very best in non-league cup action. I'll be going every round of the FA Vars and the FA Trophy by visiting grounds like this, and finally ending up at Wembley Stadium, where both games will be played on non-league finals day. So I hope you enjoy the series. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm Tom and welcome back to my channel, Shirt Hunter. Right, we're back. It's Road to Wembley. 9 hours ago I was in Budapest, but now I am here at Ashton United in the FA Trophy qualifying action. The last qualifying round before the first round proper. They're playing Brighouse, who are a division below, who caused an upset by beating Clitheroe. And we saw Clitheroe in a previous round win. I think it was at Widnes, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. Because I've literally come back from Budapest this morning, was no spinning the wheels, going to choose kind of the closest game for me and the most convenient for me. So I hope you can appreciate that, because it's been a mad few days in Budapest. But Budapest, it's coming up, it's coming up. Keep tuned, keep subscribed. Right, here's Cross, Ashton United, FA Trophy. Let's go.
Thank you.
Hi there. My ticket wouldn't print off and they said they were going to leave it here. Tom.
Then?
That's the wrong one, but I know it's, yeah, I've got it.
Because he messaged me, yeah.
Who's this? It's on
Because he didn't come on the email. But anyway, yeah.
All right, thank you.
Spot on, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers. Right. I bet you've been missing chip review, but we've got it. So, Ashton United. No, Ashton Town, Ashton United. Come on, Tom, get the teams right. Gonna film it. So I'll just try my best to look on this big wall. These do look a bit better than we've had before. It's the same tomato sauce you have every game, which is not tomato sauce. It's a funny colour, but there you go. Oh, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Like chippy chips, kind of. Not as crispy, they're quite soggy. Not soggy, not too soggy, I mean soft is the word I'm looking for. So Ashton United, chip review. Easily the best so far, easily. It's not a high bar, but 7.8 out of 10 for Ashton United. You put the score there and the name of the cafe. It's got a name, forgot what it was, but we've got it on the screen there. So yeah, decent chips for a change. Right, okay, let's delve into the competition history with these two sides. Starting with the home side, Ashton United. They actually got to the third round proper of the FA Trophy. Like I said, this is like the non-league FA Cup. They got beat by Kettering, who at the time were National League North. So no disgrace going out to them. And Brighouse, the visitors, who are one division below it. I said before that them and Clitheroe, it was a shock. They're in the same division. Since they've changed it to like Northern Premier Division 1 West and Northern Premier Division 1 East. So basically the same level, just East and West, Clitheroe and Brighouse. So apologies, I did put it on screen before. So they're the same level of football. So they won on penalties last round, Brighouse, and the furthest they got is the third qualifying round, which is today. So it's the second time they got the third qualifying round of the FA Trophy. And looking at the home side, they made 6 changes from the last game in the league against Morpeth. And after the game, I've just read on the match preview, very good match preview, Ashton United, very good, that the manager Steve Cunningham, who is an absolute machine at this level of football, he said there's going to be wholesale changes. There's a reason for this. Well, my reasoning for it, and probably my thoughts, not my reasoning, my thoughts behind it. They are currently second in the Northern Premier League, and that Northern Premier League this year, I mean, it is unreal, that standard of football in there. The players that are playing in Northern Premier League football is crazy. You've got Radcliffe, who've won every game apart from one, who are top. Anthony Johnson and Bernard Morley doing an unbelievable job there. But the players they've got there are unreal for that level of football. But that's the kind of players they can bring in at this level. And Ashton United sitting second in that league. Got to remember that Macclesfield are also in this league. And Macclesfield are full-time with old Robbie Savage as chairman. And Radcliffe played Macclesfield on Tuesday, which I'm going to. Will it be a match day vlog? I don't know. I'm going with my mates, so we'll see. But anyway, Ashton United are second in this league. I'm a bit disappointed they're missing some of the players are playing, because they've got Gilchrist, who's an absolute goal machine at this level of football. He's not playing. You've got Sean Newton playing at the back, ex-Wrexham player. But highly experienced player. You've got Catton, I think he's ex-Shrewsbury, he's played in the Football League. Yeah, but they're missing quite a few players today, as I mentioned. So could there be a cup shock on the cards? Or will this be the fourth home win in a row for me? We've had 3 in a row, including last night's game. If you follow me on social media, put my social media here. That video's coming up. That matchday vlog is unbelievable. So stop talking about it. We're not talking about Budapest. So the home team won last night, the game I was at. And now I'm here at Hurst Cross, I think it's called. Ashton United versus Brighouse in the FA Trophy, 3rd qualifying round. Who's going to make it to the first round proper? We're moments from kick-off.
Action, please welcome onto the pitch this afternoon's visitors Brighouse Town. And led out by your captain today, Luke Burke, your Ashton United!
There you go, he's done the intro for me for the game. So here come the 2 teams, and yeah, that'll be on a clip before we get copyright strikes or whatever it's called. We're underway. I'll tell you what, Blarty music, I had that last night, and I've got it bloody today, missed the start of didn't hear the whistle, but we're off. What a beautiful day, honestly. If anyone wonder where summer had went, it's come back in October. Insane weather. It's like the opening day of the season weather. Right. Can Ashton United make it 4 wins in a row for me, for the home team? And make their way to the first round of the... He might do already. Oh, early chance, just wide. Oh, well over in the end, but first meaningful effort, the other one wasn't. Too fair, both had 2 efforts like that, to be honest with you. I forgot to mention, goalkeeper over there, Luke Simpson, ex-Leicester City. Well, didn't play, but he went to Leicester City. Also was on loan at Nantwich, which is another club that's down the road for me. It's a real coup. I think that's the word, or coup. He got him from TNS, where obviously TNS are a title-winning machine, and he's come from playing European football. And might be able to get a word of Luke after the game, fingers crossed. We'll see how we go. Here's Catton, the ex-Shrewsbury winger. He's lost it. Again, there's Sean Newton at the back. Again, York City, another one of his clubs. Played quite a number of years at York. And that cross is well over. Oh, it stayed in. And that's where the Ashton Ultras are behind that goal, and making a bit of noise. Sparse crowd. FA Trophy seems to get like that, even when we're going to get to the 3rd rounds and National League teams come in. Ashton United, brilliant start to the season, and 6 changes reflects their meaning for this competition. Chance, number 8. Oh, he got under that. He could have waited for the ball to come down a bit there, but fairly even start. But we've only played, let's have a look. Well, we started late for some reason. Big punt. Got a chance to break now. But he's the furthest forward, so if we can move it left. No, nothing. No beans. Got a decent chance from a set piece. Big Newts away. Yeah, not much happening so far, to be honest. Not any clear chances. It's going to be one of them games, I think. But you never know. You never know. Obviously, the tie has to be decided today, so we could have penalties. We're obviously a bit early for that, but it is a penalty shootout if it is a draw after 90 minutes. Another free kick, this time for Ashton United. Back stick, 9's up, great header. It's a great header. Here comes the ball. And there goes the ball. Did you just miss an open goal? Not sure how we caught that, because it looked like the keeper was just going to gather it, and then all of a sudden went through his legs and then tapped it wide. Best chance of the game there for Ashton. Well, for anyone. Newts. Oh. It's very unlucky from the former Wrexham defender. There you go, 1-0. Oh, it wasn't going to record, but it looks like he's got a long throw. Reasonable. On the break here, Brighouse. It's a good tackle, to be fair. A break, another break, end to end at the minute. Well, that's an exaggeration, Tom, but there we go. Come on, try to get some excitement about the game. He's done well there again. Vladimir Field, really good there. There he comes, the ex-Shrewsbury Town winger. Get it in the box. Baxter connects to absolutely no one. Probably sums up the game so far, to be honest. Still Ashton United 0, Brighouse 0. Dreadful game, if I'm honest. A lot of changes, obviously, that'll ruin a lot of teams, especially lower down the pyramid. So it's a game of not much quality at all at the minute, and low on chances as well. Interesting. Well, you know, while the game isn't great, I watched Chester play here many moons ago. Oh, he just cleared the keeper out. Wait a minute. Oh, what? See, look. I turn around for 1 second to film something and the striker goes in late on the keeper. They're asking for red, it's a yellow card. Anyway, so yeah, just played this ground a number of years ago now, and it was a night game, and the mower broke in the day, and they couldn't have pitched, so half the pitch was cut and half the pitch was not cut. So that made for an interesting game, and I'm sure it wasn't a very good night either for football with the weather. So half the pitch was mowed, and it was basically half the pitch was not mowed, and then the other half there, so you know, lengthways. Well, there you go, interesting story. So the mower broke and didn't think of trying to get another one, just left it as it was, and made for an interesting game. Keeper's still down injured, and we must be getting close to half time. Yeah, 7 or 8 minutes to half time, and it's still 0-0. Again, the quality is, I should not mention it, but I mean, you know, I made to comment on the game, and it's been very low on quality, but if we can zoom in, there's a view, not very good view, but you can see the scoreboard there. See there where my finger was then. The smallest scoreboard in any form of football at any level. Look at it. I mean, I'm not being disrespectful. Ashton, come on, what is the point of that? I mean, unless you're sitting, actually you can't even really see it if you're sitting in that stand. And if you're over here, you can't really see it. I can just about make out the orange numbers at 0-0. I don't think that's designed for a football match. It's like for a school PE hall. And again then, you wouldn't, that is the smallest scoreboard I've ever seen in my life. That's how entertaining this game is. We're talking about a scoreboard. Right, can Catton make something happen here for Ashton? He's dug a great cross out. No, he's got up too early, I think, but still. Whoa, you don't know what's going on, but there we go. Probably the most entertaining thing that's happened so far is somebody in the crowd miscontrolling the ball. Here we go with a long throw again. Can we get a goal before half time and try to look at the world's smallest scoreboard? Oh, it's actually counting down backwards, 9-8, so we're right in half time, but there will be some injury time for the goalkeeper. Newton! Oh, and Cowan, the ex-Macclesfield. Oh, Cowan at the back post, ex-Macclesfield, ex-Buxton, ex-Chester. Plenty of experience at this level of football and above. Nearly got his head to that. 3 minutes additional time. Oh dear. How about no additional time? To be fair, there wouldn't have been any additional time if the keeper didn't get injured. And what we're saying about the pitch. Bit heavy going today here at Hurst Cross. Like I said, at least the pitch has been mowed though. Can we get a goal before half time? No. Or maybe. Never know. Come on. No one at near post. Thank you, referee. That is half time. It's Ashton United 0, Brighouse 0. Yeah, I don't think I need to review the first half because there is nothing to review. So it is half time. Will we get a winner in the second half in normal time, or will it go to a penalty shootout? And my money is on penalty shootout. Right, we'll be back with the second half shortly. Lovely stuff. I like how he just literally cuts you right off just before the kick-off. Second half is underway. The thing is, Ashton have actually completely rested these other players, like, you know, Gilchrist, for example, who is the goal scorer. So he's not even on the bench, so they've really rested everyone for this game. So you think with their first team out, it would be an easy win for Ashton, especially the way they've been playing in the league. But we still expect the home team to win this game. How? I don't know in a minute, but let's wait and find out. Or will it be penalties? So at the start of the second half, it is carried on from what the first half was. Makes sense, doesn't it? Second half has carried on the same way as the first half so far. Game's lacking in a bit of quality, a bit of a spark. I think, you know, a bit of spark here and you win the game. Bit of quality will win it. Here we go. Great save. Off the line. It's a fantastic save from Luke Simpson. And because this is road to Wembley and it is non-league finals day, both games played at Wembley, Luke Simpson was on the bench for York. Luke Simpson was on the bench for York City when he played Macclesfield. I think it's 2017. I was there at that final. Obviously, I wasn't aware he was on the bench at the time, but yeah. So obviously, he has a connection to this series. He was on the bench for that game against Macclesfield Town. Sean Newton might have played that game again, but I might be wrong on that. But he was at York. So yeah, great save that from Luke Simpson. Brave at his feet and then off the line. Is he going to shoot from here? He's 18, 28, he's nearly 30 yards from goal there, isn't he? He has straight down as the Ashton fans sang England's number one. There we go. He's a quality keeper this level of football. I mean, as he said, it's a real coup to get Luke Simpson to Ashton United. So yeah, he's kept him in it, and the lower league opposition nearly took the lead. That's nearly anybody else in the state. Normal service is resumed here with the terms of quality on the pitch. Apologies to keep bringing it up, but I haven't really got much else to bring up so far in the game, apart from the massive scoreboard. So it is still 0-0. And it's going to take a bit of magic to win this game from either side. I think it's going to be penalty shootout. Hopefully not. Hopefully the home side can get a winner, because I'm on a roll with home sides winning, so fingers crossed. Hey up! Ooh! I don't know what it's called, you know, them things that film the game there. That just nearly fell on the player, so yeah, that could have been a bit of a lawsuit for you there, Ashton. Vivos, are they called, or whatever they're called? Recording the game, that's quite dangerous, wasn't it? Well, it certainly put a bit of spark into the proceedings, the scoreboard, and then the camera equipment nearly falling on one of the players. Chance for the visitors. They stuck it away. It's 1-0 to Brighouse. A lapse of concentration at the back, and the visitors spring what will be a cup shock. On paper it's a cup shock, obviously 6 changes for Ashton, as I mentioned more than once, but it was a great little finish that was. Tidy finish, and it is 1-0 to the visitors. Free kick for Ashton, looking to get back into the game. It's not a bad ball, it's good clearance, but there's no one on the back stick there for Ashton. It's nice turn. Own goal! Oh, it's a corner. It's a decent bit of play. It's the best part of play for Ashton in the second half, and it's took them 20. That scoreboard's too big for me. I can't see it. 23 minutes to do that. 25 minutes. I don't know. Anyway, corner. Might as well throw everything at this Ashton, but the goal, called it before he go in. You can see it there, Dan Cowan. Well, now we have a game on. Second half. Oh, Christ!
64 minutes to go in 2 games. Through Dan Cowan.
Did anyone hear that? I think Dan Cowan scored. Ton of words out of my mouth. There you go. It's going to be job for me, this announcer. Freaking hell, you'd hear him all the way into Liverpool. So Dan Cowan, great header near post, but no one was marking him. But now we have a game on. Lovely stuff. Ashton United 1, Brighouse 1. It's another set piece for Ashton. It's another set piece for Ashton here, so let's see if they can take the lead. It's a great ball in. Set pieces, a bit better quality in the last 10 minutes or so, overall in the game. It's great defending there at the back. Like you can see, and you can't really see now, but how often do you see centre backs wearing number 3 and number 2? Cowan did start right back, but Sean Newton, I think, got a tendency to wear number 3 throughout his career. Also was a left back. I think later in his career turned to centre back. But yeah, interesting. 3 and 2 at centre back. And there's the number 2. The goal scorer, Dan Cowan, heading it away. There's about just over 15 minutes left. It's a nice little touch inside. Will he shoot? Great block. It's Cowan again. Can't keep Dan Cowan out of the action today. Like I said, definitely 15 minutes now. The last 15 minutes, it's opened up a little bit more. It's a bit scrappy. No, nothing comes of it, but unless he gets the ball back out wide here. It's a bit long, I think. And it's away. It's still 1-1, and the scoreboard, I need glasses or a telescope. 13 left, 15, something like that. He's on his own here. He's took a bit of a heavy touch. He's still going. Still got it. Oh, he's tried to go near post there. Took far too big a touch in my opinion, but Newton kept backing off. I think Ashton got away with one there, to be honest. It could have been 2-1, and I think next goal wins it. So yeah, 1-1, 10 minutes to go. Will we get a winner, or will we go to Pennos? Chance. Oh. So look at that great ball across. All that needed was a touch. 6.5 minutes left, plus injury time. Will we get a winner, or will it go to penalty shootout? My money's on penalties, which I did say in the first half. So will I be right? Will it be penalties, or will the home team win the 4th game in a row for me watching? Now we've got a Brighouse long throw. First half, same position actually. The Ashton lad had a long throw, so will he make his count? Centre backs come up for it. Nope. Decent enough throw, but I'm going for another long throw, and we are 2.5 minutes away from normal time. There's a centre back, flicks it on, and that's a goal kick. We're heading for a penalty shootout. He's in here. Can he win it? It's a chance still. Oh, you're kidding. I don't know what's going on. Hang up, it's late drama. He's talking to linesman. Oh, what a big chance. Literally the 90th minute. So what's the linesman going to give? What's he give? A red card. Second yellow and a red card. And Ashton are down to 10 men for the last, well, it'll be injury time now. Certainly had a lot of drama in the second half. The away side might go for this now in injury time. Not with stupid fouls like that, they won't be. Well, second half, certainly livened up. Well, last 25 minutes or so. Long ball. Obviously, Ashton obviously trying to play for penalties now with the 10 men for the 4 minutes of injury time. Yeah, very, very close to penalty shootout now, which does makes the post-match interview a lot harder because everyone's in the middle and then they celebrate over in one corner. So that might be difficult to get a post-match interview today, but we'll do our best. We must be 1 minute away now from penalties. I don't think I've ever said the word penalty so many times in the last half an hour. But will there be a winner yet? Who knows? Great header. Great header. Surely it, I think. Surely it. Maybe not it. Late chance of Brighouse. Just wide, and that would have been there. So it's a penalty shootout. Bloody hell, you buddy speaker.
With the game level at the end of 90 minutes, we go to penalties.
So as the announcers very much doing my job for me, Ashton United won, Brighouse won, penalty shootout incoming here at Ashton.
Then at the Raleigh Street and get behind young Ashton United!
Jesus Christ, mate. 1-0 to
Brighouse number 11, Jack Normanton.
Don't need to do anything here, do I? 1-0. Draw is level in the shootout. I'm sure the announcer will burst my eardrums. It's Christ's sake!
Alex Burr!
I now have no eardrums left. Super Luke Simpson in goal, send the wrong way.
Goal scorer Brighouse number 14, Myron Gibbons.
You don't announce scorers in a shootout. Oh dear. Second penalty for Ashton to make it 2-all. Same way again and same result.
Goal scorer for Robins, number 4, Cole Lonsdale.
So third penalty, can he make it 3 out of 3? Simpson saved it! Look at that behind the goal, come on! If Ashton win a shootout, I still class this as 4 home wins in a row. Well, it isn't it? 4 home wins in a row. Here comes left-footed Sean Newman, the ex-Wrexham defender, ex-York City. Jesus.
Number 3, Sean Newton.
Now, that is how you take a penalty. Great pen. Can Simpson do it again? No, wrong way. He's been sent the wrong way 3 times, to be fair.
For Brighouse number 8, Josh Grant.
But more importantly, he has saved an important penalty. 3 out of 3. Will this be 4 out of 4? Short run up. Keeper's got a hand, but not good enough.
Number 17, James Hardy.
Oh, James Hardy, another ex-Macclesfield, ex-Chester player. Keeper, biscuit wrist for that one. I think they have to score now, don't they? To keep a minute. Also down the middle-ish.
Goal scorer for Brighouse number 15, Jack Wilson.
This is to win it. To send Ashton into the first round proper of the FA Trophy. Yes! It's all over. Ashton United win on penalties. And it's another win for the home side. A much changed Ashton United side are into the first round proper. Was the manager want to be in the first round proper? Well, they've certainly got the squad to cope with it with 6 changes and still going through. Fantastic. Well done, Ashton United. All the best in the next round. And also, Brighouse, all the best for the rest of your season as well. Okay, with Ashton United's Dan Cowan, goal scoring Dan Cowan, who firstly just thoughts of the game.
I mean, they're always going to be difficult, these sorts of games. There's a lot of changes from our side. So the flow of the game, from our point of view, was always going to be something that was questioned. The pitch, when it's a little bit drier, it can have a few bowls as well. So the way we try and play means that it can be a bit stop and start. So, we managed it well. They came back into it with a goal, and luckily we got the penalties in there.
Well, let's talk us through your goal. Got that on camera, so I'll have to give you some details later. It's on YouTube. Called it before. As soon as the ball come in, obviously free header, and it's just good run.
Yeah, something we've worked on, and worked Tuesday night. I scored there, and same again today. So as long as Alburn has that in his locker, I can get on the end of it.
So obviously with a lot of changes, obviously being in the league, second place, flying, and we especially in a league we've got Radcliffe, yourselves, and Macclesfield. It's a hell of a league. As I just mentioned to you, I've watched a lot of Northern Premier football. I mean, obviously progress in the league is obviously the highest for yourselves, obviously judging by all the changes. But you want to get third round of the trophy, National League times, yeah.
Yeah, I mean the gaffer said it as well. The priority is the league. That's the most important thing. But this is an opportunity to get to Wembley.
Exactly. Yeah.
I've been there before. If you get the look of the draw, and also the standards, the top of it is going to be the conference. So it's not unrealistic to think that we can go quite far in this.
And the top sides in the National League obviously will be taking the foot off the gas in the trophy because obviously promotions to the Football League. So there's a good chance, obviously, teams even from this level can get to the final. There's absolutely no question about it. So next round, no more new teams come in to it. I think it's second round proper where you get National League North, and I think it's regionalised till the third round. I think so. Is anyone you want next round? Radcliffe? I'm sure they won, didn't they? I think they did. They were winning.
I think it's one of those where they're always going to be difficult no matter what. That's the way the competition works. You look at it today, and it wasn't a straightforward game. So realistically, I'd take anyone, and it's an extra game of football, and it's an extra chance to get into the next round. So yeah, I'd be happy with anyone.
Brilliant. Thanks very much for your time, Dan, and good luck in the next round, mate. Nice one. Cheers. Thanks again to Dan Cowan, goal scoring hero, got the equaliser and took the game to penalties, where ultimately Ashton went through. As he says, obviously the priority is the league, which we figured out, didn't we, from the lineup. So yeah, another great away day. We go again in 2 weeks' time. Don't quote me on that. Like I said, I've had 2 hours sleep from Budapest, so bear with me. I've been Shirt Hunter out.